If Donald Trump gives unlawful orders to the U.S. military as commander-in-chief, will they resist? Will they ignore them? Will they stop Trump from trying to use U.S. military troops against civilians on domestic soil? Well, Donald Trump, who never had a good relationship with the Department of Defense the first time around, didn't have a good relationship with the generals, fired many of them, accused many of them of treason after he left office, and even threatened to have at least one hanged and killed in the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Milley. But if they're given an order, don't they have to follow the commander-in-chief?
Which is, in all likelihood, the oldest standing apolitical military in the world is having meetings and preparing itself for the fact that a pathological narcissist with increasing levels of dementia is taking over as commander-in-chief. It is no secret that hundreds of high-ranking former military leaders, including General Mark Milley, former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, warned America that Trump is a danger to America, to American democracy, and to our military and non-military overseas operatives. Voters didn't listen. The line was out the door of military leaders saying, listen to us. The guy is insane.
To strengthen our border, especially at the southern border, to help reinforce customs and border patrol resources. Let's just face facts. Nothing that Donald Trump wants to do, from deporting 11 million people to shoring up the southern border, can be done with the current budget and the current personnel. Let me repeat. The current budget and the current personnel are insufficient by about tenfold to do a deportation of 11 million people and to strengthen the southern border. Right? They're not, in the amount of people that it would take, they'd have to bring in and hire immediately, and it will take years to hire the amount of people. The way to short circuit the budget and the allocation issue through Congress is to have the military do it. Order the military to the southern border on domestic soil on this side of the United States, of course, to shore up those things. Some people might think that sounds like a great idea. We should have the military on domestic soil. And then other people think, isn't that a violation of things like the Posse Comitatus Act, which is put in place right after the Civil War to make sure that we didn't use federal troops against American people? Just listen.